Welcome back to my channel, man. We're on the road to 300 subscribers. If you're not already subscribe to the game. Man, I know I've been missing in action for a few days. I was just walking from the store or whatever, and I was thinking in my head, I'm just like, cause I don't want to just give y'all some bullshit videos and shit like that. I've been wanting to like really give y'all some good quality content or whatever. And that's another reason why I ain't really been dropping videos like I was. Cause right now I'm technically not homeless. But I also was just thinking like my channel wasn't just based around my homeless journey. I also was talking about God and my journey and stuff like that. And I was figuring like, okay, it's kind of dark out here. It's like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning or whatever. But now I was thinking also like, what can I talk about on my channel to continue my journey with this YouTube stuff, because I enjoy doing YouTube. I really do. And it's still something I'm, really, really good at, really considering as a career field for me. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, what can I really talk about that grabs attention and grabs people and makes people want to still watching my videos and stuff. And I also wanted to give y'all an update. Damn, it's like straight gas. But no, I also wanted to give y'all an update or whatever. So I did get my background check done and everything with the job. I passed it, of course, because I got a clean ass background. I don't got nothing crazy on my background, nothing like that. I never failed a drug test or anything like that, because I don't smoke weed, I don't do none of that stuff. So I won't never worry about that either. But no, I also wanted, this for real, I really want to talk about is why I became homeless, why I was homeless, and shit like that. I was homeless because I actually was homeless like twice this year, within like 2, 3, like a month span. So I was staying with this girl. I've been knowing her for a long time or whatever. And we had moved to Atlanta. And, it was a lot of bullshit going on within that whole situation, because she was controlling. I'm not trying to go too deep into it because I don't want to cause no drama within my life. My life is a little peaceful now, and I'm trying to keep it that way. But I do want to tell y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, basically, I got tired of the situation. The situation was very toxic. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And I had to, like, really be on my own. And I was like, fuck it. I'd rather be on my own than continue dealing with the bullshit I was dealing with at the time. Because I know how I am. I know when my back's against the wall and I got nowhere to go, or I got to really grind to get it, I know I can do it. I've done it so many times. Like I said in previous videos, I've been homeless so many different times. It didn't really bother me necessarily, you feel me? And I know I have God on my side, and I know God has reasons for everything, and why I've been through what I have been through, and how I'm gonna make it through any type of situation is my faith and belief in God and everything. So I just was like, let me just start my journey back on being by my own, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all know the story. I was outside for a while, and I ended up moving with a lady or whatever. And then me and her, we didn't have no issues. It wasn't bad living with her. It's just, I want to be able to maneuver and move to where I want to move. But when you stand with somebody, you still got to abide by the rules, and you can't do certain things, and shit like that. And so out of respect for her and her situation, I decided to part ways with her. There was no bad blood. It was nothing. I never would get on social media or anything like that and bad mouth anybody that's actually helped me throughout my whole process and my journey. So if you're looking for that, then you got the wrong video. But you know what I'm saying? I had moved out of her house because I'm like, okay, I know if I could sleep outside, I could do it. You know what I'm saying? Sleeping outside wasn't a problem. It was a problem because it was aggravating having to be outside all day. And it'd be 100-some degrees and shit, and I used to be tired. I couldn't take a shower when I wanted to take a shower. Change clothes, you know what I mean? Really relax and shit like I am. So I had to part ways with that, but you know what I mean? Then I decided to, as y'all know, I decided to move back home. And it's been peaceful for the most part since I've been back home. You know what I mean? You got your little issues with your family and stuff like that, but I never really let shit dictate me or change me who I am as a person. So, you know what I'm saying? I decided to move back home. And by the grace of God, within like a week, not even a full week, I got a job and I'm getting paid pretty good. It's a full-time job as a dishwasher. You know what I mean? Just something, you know what I mean? Stepping stones, little step stones to get, you know what I mean, back on my feet and stuff like that. And I just, you know what I mean, got all my paperwork and shit like that. All I gotta do is get my food handler's card, which is like $15 or whatever. It's like a free class, but I want to get that shit done before I start work, so I don't gotta worry about that shit, you feel me? I'd rather pay a little $15 because I can use this shit for other jobs and shit I use in the future. But yeah, by the grace of God, God been blessing me since I've been home. You know what I mean, with the job and everything else. And it didn't take me that long to get no job. And this job paying a lot more than Burger King, I'll tell you that. I fought Burger King though, This ain't no hate on Burger King. It just, this job paying a lot more. Even though I'm getting paid every 2 weeks, kind of sucks, but it just mean my chest gonna be fatter, you feel me? But anyway, I ain't trying to talk out of death. If you on the road to 300 subscribers, if you're not already subscribed to the game. I appreciate the love. I'm gone.